If you're a cat lover, get ready to be amazed. Cats may seem mysterious, but their quirks make them even more lovable. Did you know that when your cat headbutts you, they're marking you as family? Or that they recognize your voice but just choose to ignore you? And if your cat kneads your lap like a fluffy little baker, it means they see you as their mom. In this video, we're revealing 5 strange and surprising cat facts that will make you appreciate your feline friend even more. From their built-in weather radar to their secret language made just for you, these facts will change the way you see your cat. Hit play, snuggle up with your kitty, and let's dive into the fascinating world of cats. Number 1. Cats have a Velcro tongue. A cat's tongue is covered in tiny, backward-facing spines called papillae. These rough barbs help them groom efficiently, strip meat from bones, and even lap up water in a unique way that defies gravity. Imagine you're watching a cat delicately grooming itself, its rough tongue scraping over its fur. What you may not realize is that the cat's tongue is an incredible biological marvel, like a built-in tool designed for multiple purposes. Known as the Velcro tongue, it's covered in tiny, backward-facing spines called papillae. These barbs are not only perfect for combing through a cat's thick fur to remove dirt and loose hair, but they're also fantastic for stripping meat from bones, allowing cats to consume their prey efficiently in the wild. But here's where it gets even more fascinating: cats also use their tongues to drink water in a way that defies gravity. They rapidly flick their tongues in and out of the water, creating a column of liquid that they then catch with the tip of their tongue before it falls. This unique drinking method is so efficient that cats can drink with minimal spillage, showing how their evolutionary adaptations help them conserve energy and stay hydrated. When you think about it, the papillae on a cat's tongue are the perfect example of form-following function. Animal kingdom. Each little spine has evolved to make the cat a more effective predator, groomer, and drinker, all in one. How's that for a built-in tool designed by nature? Isn't animal science just amazing? Number 2. They can chirp like birds. Cats sometimes make a chattering or chirping sound, especially when watching birds. This is thought to be an instinctive hunting reflex, possibly mimicking prey sounds to lure them in. Have you ever heard your cat make a strange chirping or chattering sound while staring at a bird through the window? It's more than just a cute quirk. This behavior is deeply tied to your cat's hunting instincts and has a fascinating evolutionary basis. Zoologically, the chirping sound cats make is believed to be an instinctive hunting reflex triggered by the sight of prey. Domestic cats, despite their pampered lives, still possess the innate instincts of their wild ancestors. When your cat sees a bird or small prey animal, it's likely experiencing a mix of excitement, frustration, and predatory drive. The chirping noise may mimic the high-pitched sounds of small prey animals, such as rodents or birds, potentially an attempt to either communicate with the prey or lure it closer. Some researchers also believe that the sound might simulate the bird's call, suggesting that cats could be trying to camouflage their intentions. This mimicking behavior could serve to trick the prey into believing the predator is not a threat, allowing the cat to get even closer before pouncing. Moreover, there's another theory that links this behavior to the cat's need to practice its hunting skills, especially since most indoor cats are no longer required to hunt for food. The chattering or chirping could be an outlet for this natural instinct that still persists despite their domestication. Ultimately, while the chirp might sound like an adorable oddity, it's a perfect example of how evolutionary traits continue to influence a cat's behavior. It's the wild side of your domesticated pet peeking through. Number 3. They have a secret second set of eyelids. Cats have a third eyelid, called the nictitating membrane, which acts as a natural windshield wiper to protect and moisten their eyes without blinking. Cats have a fascinating feature that you might not notice unless you're really looking closely: their third eyelid, also known as the nictitating membrane. This organ is a thin, translucent layer of tissue that sits in the inner corner of a cat's eye and can move across the surface when needed. It's like having a built-in windshield wiper for their eyes, and it's one of the most intriguing and useful adaptations in the animal kingdom. The nictitating membrane serves several key functions. Protection. When a cat is exposed to dust, debris, or even when they're hunting in rough environments, the nictitating membrane sweeps across their eye to protect it from irritants without requiring a full blink. This is especially helpful when they're stalking prey, as it prevents them from being distracted by environmental factors. Moistening. It acts as a natural moisture system for the eye. When the membrane moves across the surface of the eye, it helps spread moisture and keep the eye lubricated, ensuring that it doesn't dry out or become irritated, especially in dry or windy conditions. Clear vision. The membrane is translucent, which means it doesn't completely block the cat's vision when it moves across the eye. Unlike humans who blink to keep their eyes moist, cats can keep their vision clear and undisturbed while still protecting and nourishing their eyes. In addition to these protective roles, the nictitating membrane can also be a sign of health. If you notice that your cat's third eyelid is frequently visible or covering part of the eye, it could indicate a health issue, such as an infection, injury, or even dehydration. This incredible organ is a perfect example of evolutionary ingenuity, giving cats the ability to navigate the world with sharp, clear vision, while keeping their eyes safe and moist with minimal effort. It's just one more reason why cats are such perfectly designed creatures. Number 4. They can survive falls from high buildings, known as the high-rise syndrome. Cats have an amazing ability to survive falls from extreme heights by spreading their bodies like a parachute and reducing their terminal velocity. Cats' ability to survive falls from extreme heights is one of nature's most impressive feats of biomechanics and evolutionary adaptation. This phenomenon, often called high-rise syndrome, is a rare but well-documented occurrence where cats fall from significant heights, sometimes from buildings several stories high, and manage to survive with little or no injury. Here's the biological basis of this extraordinary ability. Flexible bodies and low terminal velocity. Cats can spread their bodies like a parachute during a fall, thanks to their flexible spines. This increases air resistance and reduces terminal velocity, around 60 miles per hour, allowing them to descend slower than humans and have time to adjust their position before landing. The righting reflex. Cats have a righting reflex that helps them land on their feet. This reflex kicks in as soon as they start falling, allowing them to twist their bodies mid-air and reorient themselves, minimizing injury. Padded feet and shock absorption. With soft, cushioned pads, cats absorb shock when they land, protecting their bones and joints from impact. This helps reduce injuries but doesn't eliminate risk entirely. The high-rise syndrome. Curved cats tend to fare better falling from higher heights, 7+ stories, than lower ones. The longer fall gives them time to spread their bodies and adjust their position, whereas shorter falls might not provide enough time to right themselves properly. Health risks and limitations. Although cats often survive falls, they're not invincible. Risks include broken bones and internal injuries, especially in the legs or pelvis. Prompt veterinary care helps increase survival chances. Evolutionary significance. This survival ability is an evolutionary trait inherited from wild ancestors, aiding cats in avoiding predators and navigating dangerous situations while hunting or seeking shelter. In short, high-rise syndrome showcases how cats are perfectly designed by nature to navigate vertical spaces with grace and agility. Their flexible bodies, righting reflex, and ability to minimize fall damage make them one of the most fascinating species when it comes to surviving extreme heights. The next time you're leaping or climbing, just remember, they're not just agile, they're also built for the unexpected fall. Number 5. Cats may be purring for themselves, not just you. While cats purr when content, studies suggest they also purr when injured or stressed. The frequency of their purr, 25,150 Hz, is believed to promote healing and bone regeneration. The 25,150 Hz frequency is a fascinating range of sound vibrations that plays a crucial role in the biology of cats, especially when it comes to their purring. This frequency range, emitted by the vibrations of a cat's vocal cords, is more than just a soothing sound. It has healing properties that might surprise you. The healing power of cat purrs. Imagine a wild cat, deep in the forest, perched on a high branch, purring softly after a successful hunt. But this isn't just a sound of contentment. The 25,150 Hz frequency at which cats purr has been scientifically proven to have a variety of biological benefits, not just for the cat but for the world around them. Zoologically, this frequency is thought to stimulate bone growth and regeneration. It's a special range that aligns with the natural frequencies known to promote healing in bones, tissues, and tendons. Researchers believe that this might have evolved as a survival mechanism. When a wild cat is injured during a hunt or battle, the purring vibrations act like a built-in healing tool, helping repair damaged tissue more quickly and keeping the cat in fighting form. A natural bone healer. Now, picture a domestic cat, cuddled up on your lap, purring away as it drifts off to sleep. But this seemingly peaceful sound is not just a signal of contentment, it's also a biological tool working on a cellular level. The vibrations of the purr are gentle but powerful enough to stimulate collagen production, which strengthens bones and tissue. This is why some scientists believe cats may purr when they're injured or stressed, as it aids in self-repair, just like a natural healing frequency. The fact that cats often purr when in pain, anxious, or recovering from an injury suggests this ability is tied to their survival instinct. Cats and humans. A shared connection. Interestingly, studies have shown that humans also benefit from exposure to the 25,150 Hz range. Many sound therapy practices use similar frequencies to aid in stress reduction and pain relief, with some studies suggesting that human exposure to these frequencies can lower blood pressure and promote relaxation. So, in a way, when a cat purrs near you, it's not just calming them, it might also be working to calm you. This discovery of the therapeutic benefits of cat purring provides an enchanting link between biological evolution and the deep bond shared between humans and cats. Through their purring, cats not only help themselves heal, but they also help us heal, making their gentle hum not only a sound of comfort but a miraculous act of nature's design. A feline mystery solved. As it turns out, a cat's purr is more than just an adorable noise. It's a finely tuned biological system that has evolved to provide healing at both the physical and emotional level. Whether for a wild feline recovering from battle wounds or your beloved pet curling up on your lap, the 25,150 Hz frequency serves as nature's own built-in therapy, a soothing, healing, and ever-present reminder of the bond between creatures and the world around them. So, the next time your cat purrs, remember, it's not just for you, it's for them too. And in that gentle hum, there's more healing power than you might ever have imagined.